When launching a fresh listing with no reviews or sales, do you start with auto-brought or exact match? And what is your strategy? It really comes down to 1, how much budget do we have? 2, how many products do we have? And then 3, what is the overall strategy? Keep in mind that there are different brands and business owners who are advertising on the platform. Right now, we are blessed to focus more on 6- and 7-figure yearly revenue brands that they don't have this problem of, I have $30 per day to spend on ads, so I have $1,000 per total budget to spend on Amazon, right? So in that scenario, we are going to not only look at what is the strategy on which ad types are we going to rate, but for this product that is a top performing product, if they are already selling and now this is a new product launch that you are launching, how can we implement that so it's not going to ruin the current strategy, right? So it's really important because a product launch can visibly ruin the strategy. What I mean is that, let's say overall on a brand level, we want to have a profitability goal. If we're launching a new product, we are going to have less of a profitability goal for that product, but what we want to get is eyeballs. We want to get as many sales as possible because this is a new product. It has 0 reviews. So what we want to do is gaining more traffic. So we're going to get some evidence, some proof from the market if the product is good, if they like it, if they don't like it, if they like the packaging, if they don't, if they like the taste, smell, whatever, if it's a consumable product. I would challenge you instead to think of it first off, how much budget do they have realistically for Amazon ads? Because if they have budget, then you are going to launch multiple campaigns. You are going to start with sponsored products, sponsored brands, sponsored display ads, and we are going to run them all. So we are going to make sure that we are covering the top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom of funnel. So we are going to have that strategy. Now, if you have a $1,000 budget, you are budget limited. So you are going to probably create maybe 2 to 5 campaigns in exact match for keywords that are highly relevant to whatever your product is and run those. And maybe if you have some additional budget left, you're going to also create one auto campaign where you are likely going to add all the targets and generate some data with that campaign. This is why I'm telling you that it's really important the context that you're bringing, because in different contexts, I'm going to give you a different answer. If you can provide more feedback on where are you right now, it's a fresh listing, so we already know that, but where are we right now? What is the budget behind it, as well as what is the overall CPC? Because based on that, I can give you a most tailored answer. But just as a rule of thumb, whenever it comes down to how we would be thinking of a new product launch, we look at the overall brand. Is this an unknown brand? Is this their first product? Is their third, fifth, 100th product? And based on that, we are going to strategize.